Good afternoon, everyone. How's everyone feeling? Are you feeling tired? Are you feeling exhausted? Are you ready for 2026? I didn't realize how close Christmas was until like a couple minutes ago because I was scrolling on like TikTok and then someone's like, oh, 4 more days until Christmas. 4 more days until Christmas? That's crazy. I forgot Christmas existed because we don't really decorate. I think the only thing my parents really do for Christmas is basically plug in the Christmas tree that my cousin gave me like a couple of years, maybe like 10 years ago or something. And then they also give me like presents and stuff, but that's basically it. Mom also bought chocolate for Christmas. Look how good this is. Because I kept yapping about, oh, I want this chocolate, I want that chocolate. So she brought me like chocolate I haven't had before. These kind of remind me of like, what's that chocolate called? I forgot the name of it. I can't even show you guys what it looks like because I forgot the name. It looks like it's like little balls. They're all like different sizes, and then outside it's like all cocoa and stuff, and then when you like eat it and you bite into it, then it's like all sweet and chocolatey and it tastes really good, but on the outside it's kind of bitter. I forgot what that chocolate is called, but it's really good, but it's also quite pricey for like chocolate. So yeah. Oh, and also, sorry guys, I'm just yapping a lot for today in the beginning. Also, this chocolate, when I opened it, look, it comes in a box. I thought it was gonna be completely this, so I was like, bro, do they scam us? Why they're so little? Oh, it's only 200 grams, so whatever. I know these are gonna last me a long time because I ate one of them. I was like, oh, this is pretty good. Then I had a second one just now, and my mouth is all sweet now. I don't think I can have another one. I think my body is telling me to physically stop because it's really sweet. So 2 a day, that's gonna last me quite a while. What the hell? Oh, there we go. They should make these bigger sizes because these are really good. I enjoy them very, very much. Also, they look very childish, but it's pretty good, guys. Okay. Oh, got it. Yeah. Is it on? I printed these out because the drawings were really pretty and I love them. Look how pretty they are. I mean, some aren't even drawings, so like the last page. See, it's not even drawing. But yeah, also I got inspo for printing these out is because I saw these Xiaohongshu girlies and they were journaling and I was like, damn, when they journal, they barely write anything, or they write something in like the tiny little corner and then everything else will be decorated. So I want to try that out. They did give me some inspo on things. Like for this one, they give me inspo, even though their like journal is way smaller. They were like breaking things up and then they were attaching with like words and stickers and stuff, and I had these stickers that have like random Chinese words. I don't know what they say, so it might be saying something about being like, oh, this delicious fruit or something. I don't know. So if you don't know how to read them, they probably would be like, wow, so emotional, something like emotional of these words, but I don't know what they say. And then I got, yeah, they did this part way better because their journal was smaller, so you just put one sticker, but I put two. So that's basically it. And then this side isn't that pretty, but I love how you can move these around. So that's what I got inspo for. They put like a little line. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try that out. She did one, but I'm doing two because I'm like, why not? They can just cover what I'm writing. I can write something inside and then I can just like write something here as well. Anyways, that's pretty cool. Oh. While I was cutting and pasting these onto my journal, I was watching this guy called Kyle Hates Hiking. Oh, I also hate hiking. Anyways, I was watching his Mount Everest videos yesterday and I was like, damn, this guy is a really good storyteller. He goes straight to the point, no like, no hanging on and stuff. And you know what I realized? I realized that Mount Everest is really dangerous. I knew it was like, oh, really hard to climb and really dangerous, but I didn't know the extent of it. Tell me why I learned that, oh, if you go to Mount Everest and if you climb up and then your body starts feeling weird, or you just like feel uncomfortable, or you can barely breathe because you're so high up in the mountain, you should probably go back straight away because you can die, like, you can die really quickly. You'll be like, oh, I can't breathe properly. And then you like can breathe like a little bit of intake. you can like collapse and die right there, which is so shocking to me. I didn't realize people could die that quickly. So that was crazy. Also, I didn't realize how much stories Mount Everest had, but very entertaining. Okay. Now it's time to cut these apart and glue them on. I love the artist. It's very pretty. I love the person's artwork. I might have printed these a little too big because whoa, it covers like half the page. Okay, a little more than half the page. But what should I do with this? Should I like rip some paper and then make it aesthetic or something? I don't know what to do. I was trying to get some ideas on where to place these. Tell me why I just witnessed someone peel off a sticker and then placed it. Okay, imagine this was like all English writing, right? They placed the words on top of it and then they continue putting more stickers on top of it and paper and stuff. And there was no writing. I'm like, buddy, I think instead of just like buying stickers with writing, we should actually use our, use our hands to write. Use a pen to write down. I have never witnessed that before because she just placed. Normally I see like small chunks of words, but this was like this is a whole paragraph. I was so shocked. Anyways, I just glue this here, whatever. So much paper, like cut. What do I do with these? I just have like a ton of these things that I cut out, but I'm not sure if I should just paste them on or actually like rip some paper that's a different color and then paste it on, like all the Chinese like Xiaohongshu girlies do it. Because I feel like if I were to do that, it would look ugly and I don't want my journal to look ugly. I like my really pretty journal, so yeah. I don't know what to do. Just like tons of these. Tons of squares and I have circles as well. Ooh, very pink. Ooh, what happened to this texture on top? When I was younger, I really liked seaweed, and I don't know what happened because when I had seaweed recently, because we still have some that I think my mom bought from C&T or something, and I ate it. I was like, what the hell happened? Because it used to be like quite salty. Like you would see there's none here, but they used to have like little what's it called, like salt everywhere, so you can see the salt, you can touch it, it could be on your hands. But now they changed it, which is like so sad because I like that version better. My mom came back and she bought this for me, so I'm hungry, so let's eat it. If I can open it. Whoa. Pretty sure it's Vietnam, right? Vietnam sandwich, yeah. I was hit with a bit of spiciness. I was like, ooh, what's the spice that hit my mouth? And I look closer on top. Do you guys, wait, I'll show you guys. I'll take it out. There's peppers in it. And it's not even like the red pepper. It is red peppers. But I thought it was going to be like, the peppers that are like really big that aren't really spicy. But no, it's the spicy peppers. The small ones that you touch your eyes, you're suddenly all blind. Those ones. I don't know what happened to my footage. I wasn't planning on recording this because I thought I already showed you this. But while I was editing, that footage is gone. This is all the pages I did. So the first page I did was this. Look how pretty it is. I'll move back so you guys can see properly. And then also did this page. I don't know how many pages I did. I think I did probably over 5. And then there's this page. This page. I'm gonna fast forward everything. I'll try to be as quick as I possibly can. There's this page. There's this page. Then I want to put like frames here or something, or draw something here, but I'm not artistic enough to do that. So if I were to do that, I would do it. But if I were to draw something, I would probably mess it up. So I'm going to leave that alone. I'm just going to write down here. I'm going to write down here. And continue right down here. I'm going to continue right down here. Oh my god. And then I'm going to write down here. Yeah, continuing. What else is there? Oh, and then this drawing is really pretty. I'm gonna write like all over here, all the white blank pages I'm gonna write on. And then for this side, I put it like this, so I'll write here because I wanted to be a little different, What else? Then these are, I was planning to add these onto the other printed photos or drawings, but I decided against it because I feel like these red doesn't really match other, you know, the other pages. So I was like, you know what, screw it, I'll just put it on one page. So yeah, then I didn't know what to do with this one, so I just like put it not tangly, but like this way. That's what I did. Like a Z. Okay. Then for the circles, I didn't know what to do, and since we have 3, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna make it look like an X. If I had 2 more, it would be like X. But yeah, I make no sense right now, but whatever. I'm tired. Okay, there's these like that. So right here, I'll write on the blank pages. Is that it? Oh no, it's not. Almost done. Okay, and then we have this. This one's really basic. I decided to put, oh, you can barely see it. Decided to put this here and then glue another one here. So it's like, yeah. And the last thing, I'm pretty sure, oh no, okay, it's not last. Why I do so much pages? Okay. And then I also I used to really love strawberries, so this took me back, so I decided to dedicate a page to just like printing about strawberries and stuff. And then what else? Okay, and then there's this one. I didn't know what to do with this, so I just sticked it on and called it a day. Also ripped the edge. Can you see? Try to make it like, I try to make it aesthetic like the Xiaohongshu girlies by ripping it, but it didn't turn out that well, but it's okay. And then this is the actual last page, right? Please say it is. Okay, yeah, this is the actual last page. Really basic. I just cut and pasted and put it in the corner because I feel like that's the easiest thing you can do, and that's basically it. I can't believe I didn't show you. I don't know what happened to all that footage that I literally showed you guys earlier.